What is up, everybody? How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? Hopefully everybody's been great, guys. I know I have been. I've been going through some things, but hey, what can we not go through that we always bounce back from or accomplish, guys? Always remember there's nothing you cannot or we cannot conquer anything in our paths. That's the reason why we are human, guys. We all do wrongs, but we all do rights. But it depends on what we do with that wrong or with that right, which means what? Whether we succeed or we do not. So, yes, always remember that, guys. Guys, I think our counter's broke on our how many people's watching. Actually, it's not saying how many people's watching on here. So it may be broke for the night. I'm not for sure what happened, guys. I was not going to come on live because I've actually been going through some stuff, guys, but I wanted to come on live and absolutely see you guys and talk to you guys and stuff like that, everybody. What is up, Sean? How's it going? Justice, how's it going? Brittany, how's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? Yes, and check your guys' subscriptions and make sure that everybody's subscribed, because I know that YouTube's been unsubscribing some people that has not watched in a while or something. So yeah, there's a weird thing. Just make sure you're subscribed, guys. That was another thing I wanted to touch base with you guys on and everything like that. What is up, YOLO? How's it going? Yes, so I wasn't going to go live, guys, and I think our counter is broke on how many people's watching. So that's not good, guys. That's absolutely not good. Give me a second. Let me refresh this, guys. All right, guys, there we go. There we go. It's still not actually telling us how many people is watching, guys. I'm not sure what's wrong with the thing. Anyways, besides the point, you guys. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and finish up what I was gonna do here. Give me a second, just a second, guys. Let me go here. Let's go there. And then let's go ahead and add him. Yeah, so guys, it's telling us that we have 0 people watching, but right now we have 21. So I'm not quite for sure what's going on with the counter on this thing. But at least YouTube is actually counting it and not StreamYard, I guess, guys. Because that's the case, we wouldn't have no views today when we have people in here, guys. But yes, hello, Ellen. How you doing, Ellen? 24 watch. Yeah, it says 0 on the counter thing on Streamlab, our StreamYard. So I say, all right, guys, go ahead and let's see who's in here. Jody, how's it going, Ellen? Ellen says, hello, everyone. Hope all's doing well tonight. I'm doing pretty good, Ellen. I'm doing okay. T Dammer says, hit that follow. Yes, hit that like button, guys, and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It is highly, highly appreciated. Kathy, hello, Kathy. Always a pleasure to see you, fam. Doing good. Awesome to hear. Much respect. Kathy. Jody says, hello, Kathy. Jules, how are you, Jules? How are you doing, fam? Searching Truth says, let's do the Searching Truth. I will be sending you a link in a minute. I do want you up here so we can discuss some things if you have like a topic discussion about some of your beliefs. Searching the Truth. So give me a minute and I will send you that link. Living 18 Wheeler, good evening, everyone. What is up, Living 18 Wheeler? Hopefully you're trucking your job and you are being safe right now and you're in between maybe resting for the night. Jody, her bones. Brittany, how's it going, Brittany? How are you? Justice, how are you? Sean, how are you? YOLO, how are you? Peter Nelson, hey, dude, it's beautiful. Tasmanian, Australia. Holy crap. That's Peter. Every time I see that, I'm like, holy crap, this is a long ways away. Ellen says, hello, everyone. Badass Bandit, how are you, fam? How are you? Blonde Gypsy, it's always a pleasure, Blonde Gypsy. It's always a pleasure, Blonde Gypsy. Jesse B, what is up, Jesse B? It sounds like a rapper or something. All right, guys. Search of Truth, let's talk about you don't have to do. Let's talk about You don't have to do this. I'm not sure what you're talking about, searching the truth. Not sure. It says 25. Sally says, what's good? And what is up, Sally Sniffles? How are you, fam? Hey, Blonde. Let's see here. Oh, you are live. Cool. Yes, I actually went live, guys. I wasn't going to, but I decided to, and I'm not for sure why our counter up here on top of the page is not showing how many people's in here. I got it on my phone and it's showing, so but it just bothers me because it's not showing on here, guys. Carl, what's up, buddy? Hey, Sean, how's it going? Cynthia, Deuces, hello, fam. Hello, Cynthia. How are you guys doing, guys? How are you guys doing? SD420, what is up, fam? Let's see here. Anyone else? Awkward Texan. How's it going? Awkward Texan. Let's see here. Who else is on here? Skylar. What's up? What's up, Skylar? How you doing, fam? Kane. Always a pleasure, Kane. SD420. Yes. All right, guys. So yeah, guys, I got a pimple like right here or somewhere, and it's bugging me, guys. So if you guys see a big old pimple on my face, do not worry about it. We are trained professionals around here, guys. I'm just saying. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get this stuff started. I'm actually going to send this link to Searching the Truth. Searching the Truth. Are you still in here, bud? Let me know. Hello, Kathy. How's it going? Guys, I hope everybody's been doing well, guys. I hope everybody's been doing well. Yeah, it's been some times, guys. It's been some times. So yeah, it's been disgusting. For those who don't know, guys, I'm just gonna share this with you guys because I wanted to share this with everybody. Me and my wife were actually splitting up. So yes, that's what's been going on, guys. I've been too busy getting stuff packed and all this other stuff, guys. So yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys because everything I'm gonna share is with you guys is my life. I have no secrets to you guys, and that's just how it should be, and that's how it's gonna stay. Plain and simple. But anyways, all right, Carl. You still here? Okay, Carl. All right, let's go ahead and send this link to Carl and Carl only right now, please. We're gonna paste this. There you go. Paste it. Paste it. Anyways, guys. There you go, Carl. If you'll grab that and come on up, I'm highly appreciated it. Did you say splitting up? Yes, we're splitting up. Yes, very much so. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's the best thing to do, guys. So just like I said, that's what I've been going through, and yeah. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and add Carl. Hopefully, I can hear you, Carl. All right, let's go ahead. What's up, Carl?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Just hanging in there about as much as a person can, I guess. So yeah. I wasn't going to do this live tonight, and then I was like, you know what? I got to do at least an hour. I got to do at least an hour for you guys. So, yes, that's where we're at. So Carl, I've been watching some of your videos and stuff like that. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, where did you come from? You know, just tell me about your background.
I'm from Canada.
Uh-huh.
Ontario.
Okay. So, I mean, as far as your beliefs, where did that come from?
My beliefs? 3 years ago when I spiritually awakened.
Okay, did something happen to you? The reason why you become...
Yeah, a lot of trauma, bud. A lot of trauma.
I was going to say, because a lot of people, that happens after they pass away and they come back. That can happen with that, and some trauma and stuff like that can bring stuff to the table as far as like spiritual awakening.
You know, just like the same sort of trauma that I believe Upchurch endures all the time.
Yeah,
people talking shit, always fucking them over.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. So as far as you believing you are the chosen one, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you think you're chosen for, shall I say?
I'm here, like, if you watched my videos, you would...
Yeah, I actually like your videos.
Well, this is the thing, like, I'm just gonna let you know, like this, you guys got way too much drama going. So I've been excited all day about this.
Mm-hmm.
Butterflies in my tummy, and I'm like, I'm finally get it out.
Right.
Before this live comes on, I watch your video.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, that was pretty spineless.
About what?
When you knew I was coming on, and you
Oh,
went and did
about the
that diss
chosen one?
video, then you spoke for Ryan Upchurch.
When? When I speak for him?
Well, you said that nobody is chosen. It's
No,
just
I don't. I don't.
lyrics. No, it's just lyrics in a song.
Correct.
Did you ask him if he's chosen
Well, I'm
before you spoke for him?
lyrics in a song is written by a pen. It's not written by your mind. I mean, your mind
What?
thinks up of the lyric.
Those thoughts come from somewhere. Do
Uh-huh.
you actually like listen to, like, hear or see his lyrics?
Oh no, I like his lyrics. I beginning to
Do you
like his
think
music.
he's a little bit spiritual?
I think Line Up Church is into the Illuminati.
You think he's into
Usually
the
that's where that
Illuminati?
comes from. Clocks, stuff like that is all Illuminati stuff. I mean, that's just my belief. See, we can have different beliefs on here. That's what the channel is
Well,
based
that's the
on.
thing. We go back and forth and we bash each other. You decided to bash me before we even talked.
No, I wasn't even thinking about you when I made that video, by the way. I wasn't even thinking about you. I wasn't even going to come on here tonight
Oh, come on, dude.
until I seen your.
You cannot honestly say that you weren't talking about. Then can you give me
No.
the receipts on who you were talking about?
If I was talking about you, I would have edited part of your video.
No. Who are you talking about then? Bring those receipts.
About
Let's stop the
somebody
lies
being
and cut the bullshit.
somebody being chosen. I was talking about more of like all in general, the world, the falling out, the Armageddon, that's the reason why I never said no names about anything. I made it about everything in this world.
Well, you know that I think it's like something. It's the end times or something. Like something's going to happen if people continue to be weak and let these tyrannical leaders do what they do. Of course, the world's going to end. Like like I'm sorry. You have to be a complete fucking idiot these days to know that if you got the shot, you should be worried. I got the shot. I'm not trying to put fear in anybody. I'm trying, like, we're all against each other. We got shot, you didn't. Why can't we just say, fuck the people who got the shot? Well, we fucked up. Let's work with the fucking smart ones who didn't get the shot and figure out a way to fix it.
So what do you mean by being shot?
The shot.
What is that?
The medicine.
Oh, you mean for COVID?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the shot supposed to do to you? Because I got the shot. I got both shots, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, dude, it fucking probably wasn't a good idea.
Okay, so what is it supposed to do to you?
I don't want to tell you. I actually want you to go research it yourself. I want you to look at something other than your mainstream news. Pick a day where you're not going to fucking bash each other and go and watch Russell Brand or Redacted or something like that and see. Find out for yourself.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that for sure.
That's what I think I'm here for. And here's the thing. I can't just go run around saying I think God sent me here and I'm here to help save the world. And if you guys think I picked fucking Ryan Upchurch out of a fucking hat.
I never said that.
I think he's chosen. I think he's chosen. And I think God is telling me that I'm supposed to work with Upchurch. And if I'm not, I've always said, why don't one of you fucking guys go ask him so I can stop this? I fucking tried stopping these videos a long time ago. Johnny Gobble is a fucking lying piece of shit.
That's actually where I got that video from, was Johnny Gobble's, the thing you talked about, Johnny Gobble. This video right here is where I got that from, about the chosen one. Because Johnny Gobble went on to say that, did Johnny Gobble say he was chosen before you or what?
I don't think Johnny Gobble ever said he was chosen.
Okay, so in this video, what are you talking about? Johnny Gobble, we know we're both chosen and stuff like that.
Well, we're all chosen. It's just
Oh,
whether or not we accept it.
okay. See, yeah, the video that I got of Ryan Upchurch was from this video right here that I was going to show. It wasn't because you yourself said that you thought you was chosen. It was in general, everything, Armageddon, chosen, Upchurch, blah, blah, all that stuff put together. It wasn't bashing on you. If I was to bash on you, I would have edited a video with nothing but you saying I'm chosen all the way through with like Frogger after it or something. See what I'm saying? That would be bashing you. I'm
Yeah, but
far from bashing you.
you're saying that sort of stuff, but you're not telling me anybody else who's saying this. Like,
No,
this
no,
is
no.
what I
You,
don't
you.
understand.
I don't. What do you think Ryan Upchurch is chosen for?
I think he's chosen to help save the world. Let the world know it's in trouble. Because let's put it this way. Nicole Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Ryan Upchurch has lied about Nicole Arbor?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I mean, I'm just that type person.
With
I'm
the
not.
information that you can see, and if you go and look at all of the lawsuits that Nicole Arbor's ever had,
No, I
you
don't
look
think.
at both sides, who would you put your money on?
Ryan Upchurch, because if
Okay.
that was the case, he would have lost it. He would have lost his ass on both court things.
Okay. Katie Noel.
That was a lie.
Johnny Dagburn.
Dadburn likes to, and I followed Dadburn ever since he began. Dadburn was on the show, everything else. And Dadburn likes to jump into things and try to get information from people that isn't reliable, and then he spills the beans, and then it's a lie.
And he
So,
never gives out the information or who gave it to him.
no, he
So,
never. Yeah, right. Yeah.
yeah, because he makes shit up in his fucking head.
Yeah, he does. I mean, look,
So,
everybody is YouTubers, are content creators. Somewhat, we have to perform. So some stuff, sure, it's spit out there in your head. But when you go off on the track of what Johnny Gobble has done through the year, then you're kind of dug yourself something that you never can get out of.
well,
in my belief. Now, as far as your YouTube video go, as long as your YouTube videos go, I don't have nothing against your YouTube videos. I watch your YouTube videos. I've even wrote you in them saying keep going, keep doing videos. I've even said that myself.
yeah, I've also sent you an email, and like, this is the thing. I've reached out to a lot of you guys and never got nothing back.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
like, I have to keep going and going and going.
So let me ask you a question. What is your whole purpose? What do you think since you say you are chosen, and I'm not doing this to make fun of you, I really want to know what you believe. Okay? And then I will tell you what I believe. Okay? Since you think that you were chosen, what is your purpose in life that you think it is?
My purpose?
Yeah, what is your purpose in life as you being chosen?
Is to warn you guys to get on the straight and narrow. That's what my purpose is.
And I respect that.
Everybody, oh man, I can't. It makes me sick to watch you guys go back and forth. And sometimes the bad guy isn't even the bad guy. Because I'm going to give you, for instance, when Sly said that you guys were grooming those children.
Oh God, yeah.
I want you to, because I've told Sly exactly what I think about the hair pulling or whatever on payday. And she agreed that wasn't cool. But she was right. What you guys did was wrong.
What did
How
we
would
do?
you like children coming after you?
No children went after her.
Yeah, but you guys are talking about adult drama and Sly and all this other stuff.
We had
with children.
Rebel 49 or whatever his name is came on the show to talk about what she did to him, basically. And then that's whenever he showed the receipts, he showed the text messages that she was text messaging him through Messenger, not even on that video. So that's what he was on there for. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. is that's what he was on there for. And if Payday and Rebel wants to come on the show and talk about things, they're more than welcome to come on the show and talk about things. Both of them usually has their moms right there in my chat.
Yeah, but you think that's right to sit there like if Sly did that, like this is what I don't understand. Like I keep having to have to go back and forth.
Have you looked up the meaning of grooming?
Yes.
Grooming is sexually.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
We
it
went over
is.
it last night. We went
If you
over it
go
last
over
night.
grooming a child, there's a lot of it that is sexually.
A lot, but she also
And that's
said
the reason why people took it so serious about grooming. Because
but
far
she
from
also
over here in our
said not sexually. She also said that.
Oh, see, when you mention grooming, if you go look at meanings of grooming, that's basically what they're talking about.
Well, look it up on your computer right now.
I already did. I did before I started. I'm not going to go off the show and look it up. I mean, look it up.
I'm just
That's what
saying,
it's
like,
about. So
unless
that's the reason why.
lied to me last night, he gave me the.
I mean, look
He
it up
gave
after
me
you're
the
done.
definition.
Look it up after you're done. I mean, yeah, 100%. That's the reason why everybody over here was like, what are they talking about? Even Living Late Time come over here in my comments and said something once again. And I'm like, dude, where do you get off? You everybody that's not saying something to Sly like that was wrong about telling a little kid they're going to wrap his hair around his neck and choke him with it. Anybody who doesn't tell Sly that she's wrong for that and that's disgusting is in it just as much as everybody else is because
I
they
told
agree
her
with
that.
it. So
I
that's the
totally
reason why
disagree with
everybody over
that.
here and on other channels was so pissed off because grooming is disgusting. That's the reason why everybody kept saying it's disgusting. But people that's using that word must not know what the word really means. So that was my thing about the whole thing. But yeah, see, I didn't even know I wasn't planning on coming on here, not whatsoever. I even left a message on my community post saying I wasn't going to come on here. But anyways, back to you and I. So what do you think now that we got the whole grooming thing out of the way? It's no one's business if Payday and Rebel wants to come on our show. And as long as this show isn't talking about 18 plus stuff, it shouldn't matter to anybody. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, as long as it's age kid friendly at that point. But I mean, you got to realize too, they hear more stuff at school than they do on YouTube. That's just how it goes. But I mean, so that's what I'm talking about there too. But anyways, since the whole grooming thing, the grooming, whatever it is out there, I don't want nothing else brought up about it. I'm not bringing up anything else about it because that's done. That's gone. So
why don't you guys settle this so you don't keep having to go back and forth? Why don't you have Sly and Jamie debate?
That's not none of my business.
Yeah, but don't you want it to end? Because people are taking sides and somebody's lying. Somebody is lying.
For sure, somebody's lying a lot. But back to you. Okay. We can do that a whole nother show. Back to you and I.
Sure.
I don't want to get too far off track because my ADHD will make it fly and we'll go on 50,000 different things. So back to you. What is up, Red Eye? How's it going? Okay, so you think you're chosen to basically help the world out. That way everybody gets right by the end of time. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's like 144,000 of us.
Wow.
You know, like the Emerald Tablets, the Hopi Prophecy, the Bible.
Right. So now, if you was to walk up to Upchurch and ask him if he was really chosen for what you believe, what do you think he would say to you?
Well, first of all, it would be an awkward fucking conversation.
It would.
But
I
think he might. I honestly think he would get what I'm saying.
And it's because, look, Upchurch, I have never met Upchurch. Never have met Upchurch. Upchurch has shared some of my videos and stuff like that on his page, but I've never met Upchurch. But I mean, and I don't know how Upchurch would react, but I mean, Upchurch seems like the nicer dude that he wouldn't be like, you're effing crazy, leave me alone. You see what I'm saying? He would probably listen to you. I would think, anyways. This is my opinion.
Well, I think he would listen to me because I think he's chosen. If he's not chosen, he's a liar, bare bones.
But
No, he is. There's videos of him saying he's chosen, other than in his songs, buddy.
Okay.
That would make him a liar.
Okay. Because I've only seen it in what song was that of his? I'm not on the
Superstar.
chosen one. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's one of
Yeah,
my
he
favorite
says
songs.
he comes from past the stars.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
You listen to Silver Circles, Only Half Human,
Mm-hmm. And then
Ideas.
a lot of that's Illuminati. A lot of that stuff's Illuminati.
A lot of his stuff is very spiritual,
I
bud.
mean, so I mean, as far as Illuminati goes, whatever. I don't. I mean, I've stayed up on Google binges before. My favorite song was that one. Some days I don't want to wake. I just want to bake. Tell my maid just roll another J. Fill my room up with smoke. Yeah. Anyways, that's one of my favorite songs of his. I can't remember what that song is actually called. I can't for the life of me. It's one of my favorite songs. It talks about people with black masks standing at the window. I sleep with a 5.56 loaded optic ruck in the night scope. My room looks like Fort Knox. My mind's running like an evil genius. Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy song. You got to
Yeah,
listen to it.
why don't you take a look at his songs, the way he talks about you wouldn't want to live in his head? Why
Yeah,
don't you
yeah.
go take a look back at some of my videos where I say the exact same thing?
I'll have
And
to
it's
look that.
not based on what he said. These are videos going back 3 fucking years ago.
Jules says Illuminati wants my body. Why that song stuck in my head? Some days I don't want to wait. That's one of my favorite songs, guys. Absolutely love that of churches. He talks about the people standing by the window in black masks. One of my favorites, guys. Anyways, what is up, Jamie? How are you doing, Jamie? Jody Rambo, how are you doing? Let's see, who else is in here? Awkward Texan, hey, Mr. Squirrel. Chad, how you doing? How you doing, Chad? T. Dammer and Brooke, how is everybody doing, guys? How is everybody doing? What is up, Red Eye? What is up, Red Eye? All right, so my belief in this whole thing about you saying you're the chosen one, and other than that, though, it goes, we have separate minds. Do I think that there's any chosen people in this world to save this world? No, I don't. Does that mean that you have to hate me? No, it's not just my opinion. Like we said from the beginning. Do I think that Ryan is talking about him being a chosen one of like saving the world? No, I do not. Do I think Ryan is gifted? Hell yeah, he's gifted. Do I think that he's gifted more than some people? Yes, I do, by far. Or he wouldn't be an independent artist and be a millionaire. But as far as like, I grew up in Church of Christ and Pentecost churches all my life. I lived in the Bible. But what is up, Third Eye? How's it going, Lilith? How's it going, Lilith? How are you? So I lived in the Bible Belt all my life. Church of Christ. What does your T-shirt say? Ellen wants to see.
Satan's bitch
Oh,
with a picture of Bill Gates.
oh God. So I mean, I lived in the Bible Belt all my life, and I had people come up to me all the time, being like, "Hey, you know, your grandpa missed 2 days of church his whole entire life. Actually, he missed 6. That's no lie. He missed 6 days his whole entire life. He died at age 83, and he only missed 6 days of church." So my grandma was the exact same way. I grew up in the Pentecost Church of Christ, so I grew up very spiritually. But my mom and dad, they didn't like Church of Christ, so they didn't like us kids going to Church of Christ. But my mom grew up as Church of Christ, and my dad grew up as Pentecost. So it was kind of like a clash there because them two churches don't really think the same. So, I mean, I grew up in a very spiritual family as well. But, I mean, as far as like saving the world and stuff, that's superhero stuff in my belief, in my opinion.
Okay.
But I can't say that you're not. I can just say I don't believe in it. Okay, but I can't say
That's
that.
because you don't believe in yourself.
Oh, I believe in myself totally.
No,
Totally.
you don't. You just told me that's superhero stuff. If you
No, no.
believe in yourself, you could accomplish anything.
But if you believe in yourself to, okay, so you're telling me if I believed in myself to save the world, I could save the world.
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
Well, that's truly believing in yourself. I believe in myself. You don't believe in yourself because I
right, but
think I can save the world and I think
right.
I can accomplish anything, even though I look like an idiot to you and I know how I look to you
I
and
don't
I
think you
still
look like an
don't
idiot,
care.
bro. I didn't. I don't think you look like an idiot. No, I no
No,
means.
listen, I'm not insinuating you're saying things about me. I know how I perceive myself to some people. I'm willing to do this. And it's so frustrating that I can't get anybody to listen to me, even though they're the ones I'm trying to save.
Right, right.
Like, and nobody thinks, everybody thinks like everything's just good. There's no problems in the world. There's just like, what happens when you die? Do you think about that? Like, you don't know, man. I'm telling you right now, there's a whole bunch of bare boners that are fucking subscribed to you,
Bare
and they
bonus.
will hurt you any chance they can get. And they are currently your friends.
Right. They're my. I mean, they're my family. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
really,
but
they're gonna turn
they
on you.
trusted me, don't they? Trusted me somewhat, right? To be able to describe your channel, and especially members, members have to trust you to bring them what they would want, or why would they pay $4.99 a month for it? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I know,
So I have
know,
to
but
believe in
sometimes,
them. I have to believe in them and somewhat to because they support me, and that's the truth. They support me. I mean, any YouTuber that says they not that you, their content, the people watching them is not supporting, they're liars. Plain and simple.
well, I know that you have
So
to.
so let me ask
You're
you a question.
building a relationship, but I'm telling you
Correct.
that there are bad people in each of these groups that are causing issues that shouldn't be there.
Okay, and fill me in on what do you think? What is them issues and how could you fix them?
There, which ones are you talking about, bare bones? The issues that I was just talking about with the Creek Squad and all the other groups.
Yeah, how would you if
I
this,
would I
okay,
would ask them, invite them to come on my show and show receipts. We each show receipts. Stop all this stupid bullshit and then maybe have a channel where you bring some good to the world, you bring some light, you shed some light what's going on in the world, and you can save the world, bare bones.
right, right. What is up, Captain Kurt? How are you doing, fam? Who else is here? Outlaw Nation, how you doing, Outlaw Nation? Hugh G reaction. How you doing, Hugh G? How you doing, fam? So as far as like Sly goes, because that who you're talking on the most, because you're seeming to really want to help people. So how would you? What do you think Sly has done wrong, and what would you? What or do you think? Who do you think's done wrong in that on that whole point? Tell me your outlook on that point.
In all honesty, I don't know. I don't know. That's why you have Jamie and you have Sly debate it and show the fucking receipts instead of all this bickering and bantering. Find out who the liar is.
Right. So I haven't even watched Sly. Is Sly still talking about any of this stuff? Because I haven't watched Sly in probably 5 days now, 4 days now, something like that.
I don't know. I was on AD's thing and Sly came on because I said something about her, about payday and the hair.
Mm-hmm.
And she came on and explained some things to me and explain that, sometimes she says things that she doesn't actually mean
Mm-hmm.
because she is passionate. And you can't say that she's not because she is.
Right,
But
right,
she says Jamie won't debate her. She's more than willing to show who the liar is, but
right.
Jamie won't debate.
But what is there to debate, though?
Well, don't you guys want to know who's lying? Like, if Jamie's a piece of shit causing drama, don't you want to know? If Sly's the piece of shit causing drama, don't you want to know? Don't you want to know who your actual friends are? Who tells the truth?
I never really even thought of it that way, though. I mean, Jamie's been
Well,
around
then you're
forever.
living a lie. If Jamie is creating drama, she is creating a fantasy for you. You're living within Jamie's lie. Or just like Sly's lie. Why don't you find the truth and live in that instead of bickering back and forth?
I didn't know it was still going on.
Oh man, like just the other day.
Okay, see, I don't watch. To me, it's done. And so Jamie, what Jamie say? Jamie said, "At Bare Bones Reactions, the proof is in the video Sally's page."
Well, then debate. Like you can sit here and throw shit out, but when you face each other face to face, it's pretty hard. And that's what I mean. Is Sly the bad person, or does Jamie not want to debate?
They've been on here before. Did you watch that video?
No, but I seen when Claire was on.
No, Jamie and Sly was both on here, and so was T Dameron, and so was Sally Sniffles. And Sly would do nothing but downgrade them, call them names, and talk on the camera. I had to mute her. And I asked her if there's any working this whole thing out. And she said no. Go watch the video. It's on my live. It's on my page, the live with her and Jamie and Sally Sniffles. She flat out says there's no helping any of it. What is up, Phoenix? Long time no see, bro. So yeah, she's the one that says that, not Jamie.
I'm just going by with what the information I know. That's what I mean. I'm not like if I'm coming off like I'm judging Jamie or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just want to know the truth. Like, and this is the thing, you guys just fight back and forth instead of stopping the lies. Like Dagburn makes money off of Upchurch.
Right, right.
Everything he makes, he owes to Upchurch.
Who, Dadburn?
Yes.
Anything?
3/4 of his content is fucking Upchurch.
He don't got to pay Upchurch.
Well, he should.
He doesn't. So what? Did you say he had to pay Upchurch?
No, I said he should.
Oh,
he
okay.
makes content based off of lies, off of Upchurch.
Right, and it is 100% lies.
Well, exactly.
So
why
that
can that continue? Why can that continue?
What is up, Cortex? How you doing?
What's Ryan gonna do? What's Ryan gonna do? Sue him? Sue him for what?
Right. Well, I mean, that's not going to happen. Ryan has bigger and better things to do in his life, and so does a lot of other people.
Well, yeah, he's also got bigger and better things to do than have some fucking idiot like Dagburn running his name into the dirt.
Right.
Like this is
what is
the
up,
thing.
Simple? How you doing, fam?
We think we can run people down and just talk shit about them and not have to back it up.
Yeah. I mean, it's all, you know, it's just like Sly right now is over on AD's page doing nothing but talking shit. We're not even saying anything over here. Do you see who the shit starter is? I mean, that's all there is to it. If you see who it is, you see who it is.
Well, why don't we stop the shit? Why don't we find out who the shitheads are and stop and then create channels that fucking do something?
Yeah, she won't stop it. She says she wasn't going to stop it. I mean, she's over there right now. I just checked. She's over there. AD's streaming me live, and she's over there doing nothing but talking shit in the chat. So this is besides the point. Let's move on with the show. So I'm actually going to play this video. Do you mind me playing this video?
No, go ahead.
All right, so we'll listen to it, and we'll talk about it as we go through it. Let me get this off the screen here. That way it doesn't mess up your video here. All right, let's go ahead and play this video.
Holy shit, Gobblehead. I hate doing these.
Gobblehead.
I know what a crazy person I look like and I sound like, but God's telling me to get crack-a-lack and start playing the fucking game. Stop slow playing. So in order for the game to start, Johnny Gobble, you have got to prove me a wacko. So we need to have that debate. So therefore, you can decide whether or not to ask Upchurch if he's a chosen one or he thinks I am, or take the time to, you know, figure out maybe if I am, investigate what I say. I don't know. Maybe he just says, I'm not his cup of tea. Fine, whatever. That still makes him a pussy for knowing that children are being hurt all over the place. And no one wants to do anything about it, Johnny. We can help children by our debate. Our debate can help children, bud. Come on. The longer this goes on, the more people that are being hurt. Look how many train derailments that are going on. Look at the chemicals being spilt into the air. Look at what's going into the water. Come on, Johnny. It's time to get moving, buddy. Let's have the debate. Let's figure this out so we can start to change the world, Johnny. Because I need you to start thinking about hell, buddy. Because I really want you to change your ways. Like, do you think all you soulless fucks are going to get together, have a party? Like, you think you're going to be hanging out with the girls from The View? Hey, what do you sell your soul for? Hey, Johnny Gobble, what do you sell your soul for? I got my YouTube channel. At least Whoopi got a lot more than you, eh? Look at the life she's leading. Tell me she isn't bound down to Satan? Holy shit. Johnny Gobble. Or maybe sexy women aren't your type. Maybe you'll get to fulfill your fantasies. Maybe you're a rock Xena sandwich. You like the sounds of that, Johnny? Those two big boys all naked, just rubbing on you, Johnny. Does that do anything for you?
That was actually disgusting.
Doesn't matter to me, bud. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking those two boys, they're in the waiting room for hell right now, too. So you're in good company, Johnny Gobble. But hey,
go, Johnny.
Wrong, right?
Show Johnny, go.
But only you can figure that out, Johnny Gobble, by searching the truth. Now, I know in my previous video, I kind of scare people off because, like, now I'm saying I'm like the chosen one, and like the chosen one was.
And I'm not gonna lie, whenever I heard you say that you was the chosen one, I kind of was like, "What happened?" I mean, I can't lie about it neither. I kind of thought that myself.
No, I get it. I know why it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
I know.
Because I was kind of like, okay. And then I listened to it a little bit more, and I was like, maybe he's going to absolutely describe, let us know what he means by it. That way people doesn't take it wrong and think that he's out there and cuckoo and everything else. Guys, look, I don't care what people think about me. I know I'm cuckoo and out there and all this other stuff, so it really doesn't matter to me. I mean, I'm bareback, bitch. I'm anything you want me to be, I guess. I don't know. But one thing I can say is this. I'm probably the realest dude you're ever going to meet.
Plain and simple. I like you, dude. I don't want you to think that I don't. Hey, I'm going to share a little secret with you if AD's listening.
He is listening.
And I love AD. But I think AD deep down loves you too.
Yeah, I think AD
he sent you money, man. He sent you money. People don't send you money.
He's coming here. He's come here before, and like I said, we don't downgrade anybody that comes in this chat. Nobody. We hardly ever kick anybody. But one thing you don't do when you come in this chat is you talk about kids. We don't put up with that. That's
no, you should.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why all of us was like. But anyways, besides the point, I don't want to get back on that. We already discussed that, and that's over. So what is up, coronavirus? How's it going, coronavirus? Michelle, how are you doing? Mama, how are you doing? Peter Nelson, Brooke, Lilith, Captain Kurt, everybody. Good God, oh my. Everybody's in here tonight, guys. Everybody's in here tonight. So let's see what Cortex has to say. Cortex says, y'all, I can't wait. I can't with this shit. Love ya, guys, but I'm out bare bones. This ain't good. All right, Cortex, have a good one, bro. I appreciate you stopping in for real.
I want to ask you guys something.
What's up?
Ask you something.
Yeah.
Like, just say my crazy fantasy is real.
Mm-hmm.
Just pretend.
Right.
How should all you people feel?
Okay, so let me rephrase
Like
it.
Cortex just went off. I got nothing bad to say about Cortex. I've watched his stuff. I like him.
Yeah.
I've listened to Rusty Truck. I've listened to a lot of you guys, and I like you guys. But how are you gonna feel, especially Captain Kurt, captain of the fucking Creek Squad? How's he gonna feel if I'm actually right?
That you're the chosen one.
Yeah. How's he gonna feel? How's everybody gonna feel that treated me like a fucking piece of shit? How's everybody gonna feel? And I'm here trying to say, hey,
I can't speak for other people.
I'll still be here for you guys.
I can speak for myself. If you was the chosen one, I'd flip out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Johnny Dagburn would fucking go mental, wouldn't he? Knowing he fucked with an actual chosen one from God.
He would be running around punching the air, saying he's gonna go box everybody else and everything. That's what Johnny God would be doing.
Johnny God would be living in his head. I don't think he'd want to hit on YouTube too much. I think
and then Johnny God would be in his car that sounds like Chinook helicopter riding around in it. Yeah. He would. That's real shit. You can't make that shit up, guys. Phoenix Benjamin says, for chosen one for what? Phoenix Benjamin. He believes that he is the chosen one to help people save the world. Correct, Carl?
Correct, Mundo.
There you go. He
I
believes
lived many lives on this earth, I believe. Has Upchurch ever said anything crazy like that before? I don't know. 3 times maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know neither.
Mustard Squirrel says you're the outcast like a leaper. You're an outcast like a leaper. Carl said, or Captain Kurt says, Carl, I will put everything I own on the facts you're not.
Give it to charity, Kurt. Give it to charity. Everything you got, buddy. Everything you got. Be a man of your fucking word. Go ask Ryan Upchurch if he's chosen.
So
you don't have to mention me, Kurt. You don't have to mention me. Just say there's some fucking wackadoo saying you're chosen. You don't have to mention me. You don't have to show him my videos or nothing, Captain Kirk. And be a man of your word and fucking give up everything you got, bud.
Have you ever put Upchurch in any of your titles of your videos?
No.
Oh. You can at Upchurch and have.
No, it's more fun this way. I get to find out who people are. And so does Upchurch.
Okay, well, I mean, you can do that. I mean, it's a thing. You can at Upchurch or something like that. Because you seem like you're wanting to get a hold of him to talk to him about you and him being the chosen ones. Is that what you want to talk to him about?
Yeah, I thought I'd do it this way because it's more dramatic. And we get to find out who people are that are surrounded us.
Lilith Morningstar says, if you were the fake chosen one, you would not be saying a word. You're following the 7 circles, just saying.
Just saying. How do you know God's plan? Just saying.
How? Fair enough. Yeah. Lilith, you're pretty smart. You're pretty smart at this kind of stuff, Lilith. So come up with some more questions for him. Tammy says, hello, Skylar. You always make me welcome. Everybody in my chat's awesome. Just plain and simple. Coronavirus says, Brooke Real. There you go. Mama Payday says, BR Bagger Curl Smith. Name sounds familiar outside of YouTube. Okay, all right, Mama. T Damer says it's not for us to judge, but I seriously don't think you are chosen, son.
Okay, and then find out.
Okay, so let's
go on. I'll take the humiliation.
Right.
I'll take the humiliation. I said I'd never mention Ryan Upchurch's name again, and so, I can stop this.
But let me get this right. You want to ask Ryan Upchurch if he's for sure the chosen one?
Listen, if I'm crazy, I don't want to talk to Ryan Upchurch. I want someone else to.
Okay, and you want him to come forward and say that he is the chosen one?
Yeah, he can go and tell you. He can tell you, and you can just put it in my comments, but don't lie to me.
Right. So why up church though? Just because he mentions the chosen one in his song?
Because he sends me subliminal messages through his music, and
Okay.
I see the
Fair
person
enough.
that he is on the TV. There's so much shit. The
Yeah.
aliens, the freaking lights in the sky. I have videos with lights in the sky. I have.
So you believe in aliens?
Well, yeah.
I believe in aliens too.
I believe there's a galactic federation of them, but I know that sounds crazy.
Like a city have the aliens having rave music up there, just dancing around and stuff.
They're jamming right now.
I mean, that would be cool. That'd be cool, guys. I love aliens. I watch Ancient Aliens all the time. I seriously do, guys. You know that guy with the messed up hair on that show and everything? Dude, that guy is rich as hell, though. I'm like, that guy looks like Dragon Ball Z turned over twice, but he's rich as hell. I can't like dog him at all. I'm like, if I say you're ugly, you're rich as hell. I mean, I can't put the guy down, I guess. Coronavirus says the world is lost. Yes. Badass Bandit says, man, oh man, you need to lead by example. This is not the example to follow. Brooke, he's a blasphemy. Mustard Squirrel says that Carl is going to be a quarter millionaire, do project an RV at the big alien reveal. That's what I'm saying. Awkward Texan. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. What is that word, Carl? Quarter millionaire? Quarter millionaire? I'm not good at reading, guys. So there it is. I can't read it. She always sends me these words to try to get me bum puzzled on, guys. And if bum puzzle is a word, yes, and people's gonna clip that. Oh, bareback bitch can't read. He can't read. Really? Oh God, guys. Anyways, Third Eye says reincarnation. Okay, reincarnation. So is that what you're talking about, Carl? Is reincarnation?
Yes, that was
So you've lived. In other words, you think you've lived past lives.
yes.
Okay, I get what you see. Now we're getting into it. Now I get what you're saying, because I do believe in past lives. I do believe all the stuff like where you see something that looks familiar. That's like your past life that you lived at that time. Maybe you've seen this before, or oh, I've seen this before. Why have I seen this before? You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you're talking Deja Vu, right?
So I do believe in past lives. Yes, I do believe in that. So yeah. So we agreed on the past lives ordeal. But I don't believe in chosen ones. I just don't. I'm way behind in the chat. Holy crap. Way behind in the chat. Let's see. We got another citizen of the planet. Batshit crazy.
Oh, another person who thinks batshit.
Let's see what chat says. The guy that shot that actress in 1980 said that same thing. This guy says before he's tried. Mama slap my butt.
Keep the comments coming, people. I like it.
Nate says, greetings, Earthlings. Greetings, Earthlings. Do you come in peace? I like that, Nate. 100%. Real. No.
It's reminding me on who I came here to save.
So, in all honesty.
In all honesty, you're going to love it when you watch this back.
So, in all honesty, what made you believe that you are the chosen one?
God.
Okay, so you're saying God came down, smacked you on the back of the head, and said you're chosen?
No.
So what happened?
Mysterious ways.
So what? Do you have a story about it?
Yeah, I have a movie all made up, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I mean, you can't
have the average guy can get fucked by his workplace. Someone can die. Nobody cares. You can go to the people who are supposed to care. They don't care. You get locked away. You can have your freedoms taken away for speaking the truth.
Huh.
Like, this is my movie, man. This
Right,
is my
right.
movie, and you guys are auditioning to be part of the sequel, and you don't even understand it yet.
That would be awesome.
What, to
You would
not make the sequel?
no, you would make a lot of money off the movie. You would.
Yeah.
What
Little
would you name?
nobody,
What would
little
you name it?
nobody from nowhere, Canada, comes out and saves the world with a rap country star, eh?
What would you name it? What would you name your movie? Let me ask you that.
I don't know yet. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know. I was trying to think of a name too. I couldn't think of it either. So yeah, I mean that's just how my mind thought things, guys. I could be doing a video for you guys, and I already have the name of the video in my mind before I even start that video. And that's God's honest truth. Half the time, that's how my mind works. It's almost backwards, I guess. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get back to the video, guys. Let's watch a little bit more of this and see what else is going on. This is one of Dad Burn. Your newer one is basically where you talk about you being the chosen one a little more, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it is. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Jesus, right? Because everybody's waiting for Jesus to come back. So I've got this all worked out in my head, bud. Because I think I am the character formerly known as Jesus in here. But the pathway to heaven is through the guy that already sacrificed himself. Because like I said.
So what did you mean by that, what you just said? Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
My head, bud. Because I think I am the character formerly known as Jesus in here. But the pathway to heaven.
So you really believe that you are Jesus in your heart?
Oh, I'm Carl Smith now. That was a character I played.
Okay, character in like your past life?
Yep.
Okay, so
I think I've had many.
So let me ask you a question. Do you see, like, do you have dreams about this stuff? Like,
No, because like I said, I might not be right.
Okay. I mean, a lot of people does. A lot of people has dreams about some of the stuff that their past
it was a long process. The whole Jesus thing was like a long process. I went through many times where I thought I was Jesus, and many different things happened, and I fought it and didn't want it to be. Because, like, who would want to be that guy? Remember how he was treated?
Yeah. No, I totally get it. Because the more you talk, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like Assassin. Have you ever played the game Assassin's Creed?
But kids have.
So if you look at Assassin's Creed and you look at its past, he lived all the past lives through his character, which is Assassin's Creed, but he was in a place to bring him back to his past life. And if he died in the past life, basically he stayed in the past life, I think it was, or maybe he didn't. But Assassin's Creed, this is what it sounds like a lot about is Assassin's Creed. Because he went back to biblical times, he went back to Roman times and all this other stuff, but he lived all the past lives as he's putting on when they put him in a thing.
Some reality in video games and movies and stuff like that.
What
like
now? Sorry,
cartoons and stuff like come on. You ever seen how many Simpsons prophecies have actually come through?
I guess how many? I don't know.
You'll have to Google it. There's a lot.
I have to look that stuff up. I mean, I love talking about this stuff. I really do. I find this stuff very interesting. And like I said, I asked you to be on the show to have you on here share some of your thoughts with everybody because you said you wanted a platform to be able to do that on. So that's the reason why I wanted you on the show is to say here, let your mind free, tell us what you want. And that's, that's basically what we're on here for. So as far as Shim Shady, what is up, Shim Shady? Shim Shady says, Carl, we got to slow down on the shrooms intake. Oh God. Simple says, "Mama Payday. This guy is the reason we all locked our doors." Brooke says, "Stay here, stay there, stay there." Bear, what does Phoenix say? Phoenix says, "Bare Bones and fam got a jet. What y'all?" Phoenix, thank you for coming. It's been a long time. So thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. So all right, so Carl, let's go ahead and watch a little bit more of this video.
It's through the guy that already sacrificed himself. Because like I said, I'm not looking for people around me, bud. I just want to be able to show people the way to Jesus. I know this is hard for people to understand, but Jesus represents the truth. The truth. Look for your truth.
Thank you, Living 18.
But be willing to accept that if your truth is not the truth, accept the actual truth so you can move on. You know what I'm saying, Johnny? Because, like, I don't know, man. Who do you think would like me, Johnny? Like, all the Bible thumpers, they're going to love me, eh? Yeah. What about the spiritual gurus? Because I watched this thing. Like, all these people telling you to ignore the elites. The elites are your problem because they're in your head. Ignore them and they'll go away. Just talk to other people about ignoring them. Well, they're hurting children, you fucking dipshits. And you want us to, like, forget about that and just let it happen? Like, you people who think this way is satanic. Live in your realities. You can change your realities, but we're physical beings. So we have to find a way with our brains to change things.
Holla.
Then no one wants to accept responsibility for themselves.
What's up, Rob? How's it going, fam? This is Carl.
Man, I can't escape being wrong. It's all over video, Johnny. It's videotaped all over the place. But I learned from it. I learned that just because I think something definitely doesn't make it true. And like you, I was mouthing off some people that could probably hurt me really badly. And I had no reason to say the things that I did, other than I made a story up in my head. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I am a chosen one and I had to explain myself to Alexander Volkanovsky because I accused him of being on steroids? That's the thing. Just because I said something on here doesn't make it true. It's for people to check out for themselves, Johnny.
That's true.
Told you, I've been sent by God, bud. You have no idea how brave I am, buddy. Because like I said, I have a level of awareness and I know exactly what you people are thinking about me. Yet I don't give a shit because I still think I can save you. Like,
so
all truth.
How do you think you can save him? Like when you press the word save a lot during your videos. When you say I can save you, what do you mean by save you? Do you mean by lay your hands on them and spiritually heal them?
No. See, what it is that if Ryan says he's chosen, wouldn't that give Dagburn an idea that maybe there's a God and he might want to stop his fucking lying bullshit and save himself? I can't save Johnny Dagburn. He has to save himself. But I'm willing to show him he's a dipshit.
Right. So is a lot of this trolling? Are you trolling a lot of people, or are you serious with the chosen thing?
I'm dead serious, dude.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because it's when you talk in your videos, it seems like you're trolling, and that's what I didn't get was because you just sat there and said you can't save Dadburn, but you told him in that video that I can save you.
Well, yeah, by showing him that he's an idiot. It'd be pretty hard for if Ryan came out and said he was chosen. That would be pretty hard pill for Nicole Arbor, Patty, Ronnie, Katie, Cashville, Dagburn, all of them. All of them.
Right.
It would see the errors of their ways, and the only people that can save them is themselves by seeking Jesus. And I'm not saying seek me. I'm saying the guy that was in the Bible.
So you think? Let me ask you this: you think that you were Jesus in a past life?
Yes, possibly. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So what made you think that? Like, did you fall out of the truck, hit your head hard? What, I mean, seriously, what makes you think that?
Dude, it's been a 3-year process. Like how many things, like I can't, how did you come to this conclusion? It's been 3 years of a spiritual awakening to come up and be brave enough to do this.
I'll tell you,
different things.
I appreciate it. It takes a lot of balls to have videos out there of stating what you're stating, of being past life and being Jesus and so on and so forth. It takes a lot of courage, and I thank you for that.
I can what your chat's saying, and the more shit they talk, the fucking worse I feel for them. And I'm being honest.
And if you truly believe that you are the chosen one, then you have every right to. I'm just going to be 100% real with you. I don't think you are. I don't think anybody is. Not just you yourself, not the chosen one. I don't think anybody's chosen.
So how can you make that decision? I mean, I sent you an email asking you to talk bare bones and you didn't. Like, how can you? This is the thing.
I'm talking to you now, though.
You guys take your own information and you don't look at the other side. You don't ever look to make sure that you're right. You just assume. I'm not saying I'm right, but maybe you should take a look before you spout off and offer everything.
Do you see how hard it is to fathom that you live the past life of Jesus? Let me ask you this. Do you think that could be too far-fetched? Maybe you should have put it in a different wording.
What, and be fake?
Oh, no. I have a saying, be yourself, love yourself, be nothing but yourself.
No, I'm authentically me.
Okay, well, there you go. Then don't change it. Don't change it for nobody, no matter what they think. If you truly have a belief, don't change it. But what I am going to say is if you go out there and you say something out in this world like you are to a doctor or some other person, they're going to think you're batshit crazy.
Yeah, and then I'm being I can fake it. I can be any way you want right now.
I mean, that's 100%. I mean, I don't downfall you a bit for believing what you believe. I'm not the type to downfall anybody. We're not downfalling you on here. I'm not downfalling you one bit. If the chat wants to have their own beliefs, if you read my bio of my channel, it says something about come with open mind. That's what it says.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not downfalling you one bit. Everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah. But here's the thing. You people always say that. Well, we have our own opinion. Well, that's fine. But there's the truth, and there's your opinion.
Right.
Keep your opinion without actually checking to see what the truth is, then you're ignorant. Right? Right?
Go ahead. Sorry, say that again. Sorry. What'd you say a bit about that?
Like, you're just ignorant then. Like, if you're not willing to check out both sides, check out all the information.
But what if I
want to then you're living in a lie because you're happy with it. It's comfortable for you.
Right.
You guys like to be uncomfortable. You don't like to feel any fear or any sort of anything.
Right.
Comfortable. because that's the way they want you to feel, nice and comfortable.
I mean, just like Ellen said, we are family of many religious benefits and cultures. I mean, nobody hates you in the chat. Everybody's just saying that it's far-fetched, it's out there, and it's dumb in their belief. Well, I'm not downfalling you anybody. If I thought you was batshit crazy, I would have made this video of nothing
Oh,
but
I'm not
you saying repeat yourself.
you can see the comments.
Oh yeah, it's going to be there. No matter if you're in ADs or here, wherever else you're at, it's going to be the comments.
Dude,
just don't pay attention to the comments.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've gotten nothing but love in ADs, and
Really?
I am no different with AD than I am with you.
Yeah.
I have called AD a pussy and a loser and a whole bunch of shit, and it came out to be that he's not a pussy and he's not a loser.
Right. What's up,
He's
all things
actually
independent?
a pretty good guy.
What's up, Mama J? Mama J says, how is anyone supposed to believe what you are saying is true, Carl? That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. But if you truly believe you are, don't change it. Who cares what everybody else thinks of you?
Well, here's the thing.
Don't change yourself.
Like, I'm not just saying I'm chosen, okay? I'm not just coming out here saying, I want everybody to think I'm chosen. I'm fucking better than you, because I'm not. I'm trying to show you guys that you are just as powerful as I am. I have a plan. I'm supposed to get a hold of Upchurch. Then there's more shit that happens. And then you get disclosure of the UFOs too, bud. Doesn't that sound really fucking weird? I have a plan. I don't come out here just saying I want people to fucking believe me. I want them to look into shit themselves. Don't listen to what I say. Look into it for yourselves. You're living lies. All your music artists, a lot of them, they're no fucking good, man.
Right.
Jay-Z and P. Diddy are killers. And I can pretty much show you that if you read it and you look.
Oh no, I mean it's if you look back at like Tupac and stuff like that, I've studied a lot of that.
Yeah, but these guys are devil worshippers. Like, I know it sounds stupid. I know it does. But look into Beyonce being a witch. Just Google Beyonce a witch.
But do you believe everything you see on the internet though?
No, I don't. But
because a lot of the stuff on the internet is a distraction to the world, and that's 100% true. I believe that 100%.
What do you think they by sell your soul to the music industry?
Well, I mean, you sell your soul to basically walk a red carpet and to be able to do things like that. That's just why I made that tonight about selling your soul.
You don't think that they have to do things to get bigger and better?
I have no idea. That's not for me to believe. That's not for me to speak on, because everybody has their Masons have their own secret thing. Everything else.
You can speak on AD though, right?
No. We're speaking about something of like speaking of something like Freemasons and stuff like that. That they have their own secret thing to be done. How to be? Nobody really knows the true side of the Masons.
Well, why wouldn't you look into it and try and figure it out? Like,
I'm not interested in that stuff. I'm just not.
You're not interested. Like, you've got train derailments all over the place. Factories burning all over the place.
Right.
15-minute cities. All this shit going on. The banks, Biden, in the laptop was like 2019, bud. Like, when you guys gonna hey FBI, when are we gonna find out about the laptop to find out if our president is selling us out?
Right. I get you.
See, you don't think you have the right to ask that. Oh, I'll just wait for the next election. I'll get
Third Eye. Twinkies are good, by the way. I love Twinkies. So Ellen says a simple man can change the world without you. That's true, 100%. Sinful says Mama Payday is an amazing mother who raised an amazing son. Yes, her son is more grown up than most people I know of. That's all, but being 100% honest. The government lies and they Scarface babies. They worship the devil and he sees alive. And well, the greatest thing the devil did was convince man he didn't exist. Dang. Dang, Chad. All right, guys.
Okay,
Let's move away.
you guys love Payday, right? You guys love Payday.
Of course. Why
He's a
not?
good kid. I'm not saying anything bad about Payday, so don't.
Right.
I'm just using him as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are being human trafficked every day, and
Right.
Epstein Island, all this other shit.
Right.
What if that was little Payday? Would you guys care? Would you do something about it?
Would I care?
Yeah.
What kind of whoa. Go back.
Well,
What
a kid, right?
you totally hit me off guard with this one. Okay, so go ahead and re-ask the question. Start from the first though. Let me listen to how you word this whole thing. Go ahead.
So the elites, they like to do things to children.
But let's leave names out of your mouth, out of everybody else's mouth. Let's just say trafficking. Let's say that.
Okay, whatever. They got some bad stuff going on. What if it was Payday in trouble? Would you guys care? Would you step up and do something?
There's Amber Alerts all over.
So we'll solve it with Amber Alerts.
How would you solve it?
By trying to convince you to work with me to try and fix it.
But no, that would be kind of hard because I don't believe in someone being chosen.
What does that have to do with being chosen? Exposing something like that?
So are you saying if you was like a hacker or something to work with you to be able to expose trafficking?
No, like
trafficking gets exposed
you
all the
could
time.
actually look into information on that sort of stuff, and you could do your show on it. Expose it.
Yeah. So why don't you make some of doing that kind of stuff then? If that's something you like to do, why don't you do
about
that?
all this stuff, bare bones. I talk about all the stuff that's going on around our lives that everybody likes to ignore.
And maybe that's what you should base your channel on, is it's helping people. Do that. Seriously. Base your channel on, base it on something about helping people and stuff like that. And come up with a name. The Truth or whatever it is a great name. But base it on facts, numbers, and helping people, and what you could do for somebody to help give your advice out there. Put your advice out there for people. Make your channel doing that.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince you that you should be a man and help children.
No, what help being a man and help? What are you talking about? I'm one person.
I'm asking
I can't help anybody.
Be a man and at least like look into it. Maybe I'm not right. Maybe these people are all good. But if it's happening and you idly sit by and you know what's happening, you're part of the problem.
So is that what you would want to tell Johnny Gobble about? Is he's part of the problem? Because he's not doing anything about something?
No.
Because now you're saying something about trafficking and people's a problem if they don't know nothing about it and all this other stuff. We're on a totally different subject now. So let's move away from the trafficking. Let's move away from this because there's tax dollars that goes out. There's people that gets paid money. There's FBI agents. There's secret services. There's military. There's everything else tax dollars help pay. So the person that works and has a job, a tax payable job, therefore they do put money towards helping.
Okay. So your FBI, the 52 of them that signed off on the laptop saying it wasn't real, are probably working for you, and not against you. Explain that to me, bare bones. Tell me how. tell me how the FBI is working for you if 52 of them signed off on that laptop that is real.
On what laptop?
The Hunter Biden laptop, bud.
Okay, but I don't get into politics and stuff like that. I don't get into that stuff. So if that's something you want to get into on your channel, then that's something you can go after. That's a big channel.
I'm trying to inform you that
You would have to tell me the whole story about this Hunter Biden laptop to me to say, and then I'm still gonna say that tax dollars go into paying military, FBI, special forces, all this stuff to go after trafficking.
Yeah, no, it's funny how it's your money.
So therefore, are you taxed? Do you get your paycheck taxed?
Well, yeah, it's your taxes that are paying for the FBI to be dirty. Does that make you feel any better?
No. Oh God.
Well, explain it to me.
I think this is what I think. I think 100%. I think 100% that you're not a chosen one. I don't think there's anybody in this world that is chosen, plain and simple.
Okay.
And as far as like this trafficking goes, tax dollars, everybody has a job who has a tax payable paycheck that pays in taxes goes towards funding military and stuff like that to stop this trafficking problem.
What if they're the ones?
Me myself can't go and stop all this harm, all this bad foul harm is going on to everybody in the world. I don't believe in that. I live in the real world. You can't do that.
No, you live in the world that they created for you to make you think that you're weak.
Okay. I mean,
well, it's true. I mean,
I get that. I get that. I totally do. I mean, I think you're an awesome person in general. I think you're a very awesome person. I just think you have some outlooks that you may want to talk to someone who has the same belief as you. Because I'm not going to persuade you from saying you're not the chosen one, correct? And you're not going to persuade many people from saying that you are the chosen one. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, I don't believe you're the chosen one. You can believe what you want to believe. You can believe is anything less than that is a millionaire to yourself. Okay. I mean, so therefore, I don't believe you're the chosen one. And as far as tax payable dollars go, they all go to funding that type of stuff. So everybody who has a taxable paycheck is helping to stop that stuff. The corruption that goes on, we can't help anything goes on with corruption. We just can't. It doesn't happen like that. That is a fantasy world. We live in a real world. Just 100% being honest with you.
But let me be honest with you. Do you think the world is a better place with a bunch of bare bones or a bunch of Carl Smiths that think that they can make a change in the world?
I'm not going to answer that because that'd be downgrading you. I'm not here to downgrade you. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to answer that question.
So you think if we all just comply and they do whatever they want to us, that's the better world? That's the world you're creating. The one I'm creating is where I can change it. So if everybody was like me,
oh, Rachel,
there wouldn't be these idiots running the show.
So what would a world of you do any different? Like, just tell me that. Tell me that we're going to end this. We're going to end this whole thing. Tell me that and we're going to end it. What would a world of Carls be able to do to stop all this corruption?
We'd go pick them up and put them in jail. If there was a world of Carls, we'd get rid of the bad guys because we're not afraid of them.
But you do know the prison systems are overloaded with people because people are putting them in there for stuff that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, the system sucks, doesn't it, bud? Tell me more.
The criminal system is terrible. I agree with that. It's a terrible
Dude,
place for that.
all the systems are broken.
I mean, mental health is huge too. If I was rich, I would give money all towards mental health, to build more hospitals, to help more people, to bring to bring the light to people that is mentally disabled. I've got family who is disabled that way, and that's not a lie.
Fix the mental health act first.
So yeah, I mean that's just me being 100% with you, Carl, and everything else. But let's see what Living 18 Wheeler says. Bare Bones, you need to drop this dude. I feel he's baiting you to get your channel taken down. Yeah, there's
not.
nothing.
Okay, dude, you can end it anytime you want. Anytime.
No,
you
I don't think that, Carl. I don't think that. I just, hey, we agree to disagree. That's all there is to it.
Well, we can disagree, but you're unwilling to look at my information. Yeah, I'm willing to look at yours.
I've listened to your videos, Carl. I've watched your videos. I've watched almost all your videos, and that's no lie. So yeah. All right, Carl. I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop you off of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna end this myself in a little bit, but thank you for coming on. I respect you 100%, and thank you for being on here and just telling us your story.
Well, thank you, Bones.
Don't never have no different thoughts about yourself. If you really believe what you believe, then keep believing it. Don't let no one change that.
Okay.
All right, fam. Have a good one.
Yeah. See ya.
All right, guys. There you go, guys. Carl is, guys. Let's go up here. Let's see here. Rusty Truck. How's it going, Rusty Truck? Coronavirus. Michelle says, hey, Bones, you sure need more mental help for people. We do. Mental health is something big in this world, guys. We don't have enough for it. We just don't have enough. So, yeah, it is what it is. Insanity created where we're free plan. Yes, Insanity, 100% is a free plan. And I plan on using it more for a free plan. It actually works pretty good. Hopefully you've been watching the videos, Insanity. Let's see here. Lord, how's it going? Carl said, he says, Carl should sign off, me blessed. Brutally Honest says, what's going on? What is up, Brutally Honest? How's it going, fam? How's it going, guys? Bare Bones Reactions, we all appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on coming on live tonight, guys. I was not even planning on coming live tonight. I had to come on here to talk to you guys for a bit and that way to interact with you guys. I had to, guys. I done 2 videos today, guys, on that stuff. And the workshop films or whatever it is, it does have a water stamp. I plan on getting rid of that water stamp, guys. It's just been going through a lot lately. So, yes, that's what I've been doing is just trying to put videos out for you guys. So, anyways, guys, I'm actually going to jump off here, guys. I really appreciate you coming. I really do, everybody. Anyways, I will put a community post. I will put a posting in a community post, the next live, whatever else it may be, guys. Smart Mouth says, damn, the channel is full of the what is that, Smart Mouth? How's it going? Tammy says, I have family that need mental health. Yes, everybody does, guys. Everybody does. Plain and simple. Anyways, thank you, guys. I really appreciate all the respect, guys, all the love and everything else, guys. But I'm actually going to get out of here. I will post another community when the next live will be in the community post. Everything else, guys. You're welcome, Tammy. Welcome, everybody. Guys, if you guys haven't become a member, become a member. We're actually going to start doing things with that, guys. Joshua, what is Joshua saying? What up, Bare Bones? I bought me a boat. Did you really, Joshua? I love boats. The V-bottom, flat bottom, what else it may be. I got mental. It's 100. Yes, 100%. Deuces, peace, take care. Thank you, guys. I'm actually going to get out of here. But first, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe, channel. Highly appreciate it, guys. Go to the channel, check out the videos, guys. Like I said, I dropped 2 of them today. I think it was. And I will continue to do videos for you guys. So don't worry about that. That'll get done, guys. I will post the next live in the community. But anyways, guys, your boy Deuces is out. Have a good one, guys.